Yo, hello guys. Today I'm here to basically give you guys a basic understanding of what Azure Latch is, since many people may not know what this game is about. So I'm going to be covering the basics of the game and the first style that you can unlock, which is um, Isagi. So yeah, let's begin with it. So basically, this game you pick any position that you want. I picked CF. And this game has three basic movements that you can do, which is the super run. That basically you press F and you do a run forward. There's the tackle that you press Q, and this can be used to um, steal the ball from other players. And there's also the side dash, that basically you either hold A or W and press Q to side dash. Then, um, when you get the ball, you gain three more abilities, which is Rainbow Flick, that you can basically jump and take the ball forward, like that. You can dribble. The dribble allows you to not get tackled, like whenever someone tries to tackle you and you dribble them, they will not be able to um, steal the ball from you. And there's the regular shooting, which has three different levels. Basically, this is what happens if I just tap. By doing that, you just press mouse 1. You just tap it. It goes a little considerable range. Then if you hold it a bit, that was not what I meant to do. If you hold it a bit, it goes further. And if you fully charge it, and you know it's fully charged when you it does that, like it does this white like charge effect, it goes max range. Basically, that's everything for the basic controls of Azure Latch. Of course, there's always the movement keys, the shift lock, but that's universal for every Roblox game pretty much. Now, talking about the character, Isagi is a very basic character. He has two moves that he can do without flow. That is basically Awaken, that you can use to get stronger moves and even variants of normal moves. But Izagi has a very basic shot, direct shot, that basically is a stronger shot, like that. And it has Naruhaya footwork, which is basically a dash forward. But do be careful, because the second move can get you tackled because it doesn't have any iframes. And what are iframes, you may be asking? Iframes are something that makes you invincible. Basically, that's why it's called iframes. It stands for invincibility frames. Now, let me give myself flow right here. And how to gain flow as well. You can gain flow by dribbling people, scoring goals, getting scored on, other teammates getting goals, tackling people, and kicking the ball. Like if you do this and you catch the ball, you gain flow. Now, let me show you guys Izagi's flow. Okay, so Izagi's flow is also a very simple one, because yeah, he just has a normal flow shot, which is a direct shot. If you press 3, it will do it. Then two-gun volley is another shot, but this one ends your flow. But you have to be careful with it, because if you do, it will just waste your flow, so use it for last stance. There's also Move It. Basically, what Move It does is whenever you have a teammate that has the ball, you can basically steal the ball from your own teammate. Yeah, that's right. Like, look at this. This is my teammate, right? I just pressed 5 and I steal the ball from him. And then Tugan volley is just another shot. That's right. Some characters also have T specials. What are T specials? It's something that a character has for either support, shooting, dribbling, whatever it is. Isagi has Metavision that basically lets him see where the ball is going to go. So if I press T and use a shot, I can see exactly where the ball is going to go. Or if I do this one, there's the ball trajectory with that blue line. Let's talk about one more thing that I kind of forgot about, which is headers. What are headers? Basically, you see that there's this thing here above the flow bar called mode. Right now it's normal, which, like it says, is just a normal mode. Whenever you get the ball, you just catch it. But if you press E off the ball, it changes to techniques. That basically, now, whenever you hit the ball in your head, you can header. What is header useful for? Well, header is useful for hitting air moves. It's useful for dribbling. It's useful for scoring with volleys. That is another technique that I don't have enabled right now because it's currently bugged. And there's pretty much a way to score in your opponent's goal box with a header as well, but that will be shown in maybe a different video. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the basics Azure Latch. Now, what else do you need to know is how to configure your game properly, because this game has settings that you should configure. Let me show you mine so that you can get a quick overview of how it looks. So basically, full music is just the flow music. Crowd audio and disable others' goal sounds. It's just if you really don't want it. Then this part, visuals, it's very important. Camera shake, disable this because this will make your camera very shaky and will make you. It can even make you lose FPS and performance in game, and can make you distracted because of how shaky the camera is. Flow screen beat is just a cool thing to have. Currency indicator, it just basically shows how much money and style coins you have in this game. Subtitles is when you use an ultimate move or an ultimate, it shows the what they are saying right here. Disable ping UI is basically whenever someone is in a server that isn't theirs or their Wi-Fi is terrible, it will show here a warning saying that this isn't your server or your ping is high. Graphics settings, if you're getting performance issues, maybe lower it to low or even potato mode that makes the game look like this. It really boosts your FPS, but I don't really need it, so I'll just keep mine with how it was. But here, potato maps. What does this do? Is basically it makes without it you get this part of a stadium, which really decreases your FPS and can even distract you sometimes. But however, it's good to make lineups, which I will talk about in the next video. But potato map is good because it doesn't give you much of a distraction and it can also boost your FPS. So I keep this activated. Weather, basically in this game there are rain, snow, whatever you say. I don't like to keep this on because it's really buggy. Jersey text, just keep it on if you want. It doesn't really affect anything. Team highlight. This will help you see who's your teammate and who's not. Show FPS. It basically just shows your FPS on this top corner. Show server location. It also just shows your server location on this top corner. And show current style plus MVP animations. It's basically what says here. Now, this part, very important. camera aim controlling. What does this do? Basically, most of the shots you can aim with your own camera. So an example of this is direct shot, because as you can see, I can let me give no cooldowns real quick. I can either shoot the shot like aiming straight down, or I can aim it aiming straight up, and it has different heights, and the height of the shot can pretty much change a lot of stuff, because I can either aim high and try to score, or if I aim low, I probably can't even reach to the goal. That's that's a very important setting, so it must stay on. Then there's where were we? Okay, here. Auto techniques mode. What does this do? Basically, it forces you into techniques mode. It doesn't let you choose between normal or techniques. I personally take this off because it's useful to have both. Here, it's what makes you be able to do volleys. I keep it disabled because it can be very annoying sometimes. Camera sensitivity, I wouldn't recommend playing around with this because it's really buggy. Move buttons on mobile allows you to change the position of mobile. Faster character coordinate replication allows you to, if you have like an unstable internet connection, you can get um, a more character position. Controller remapping, it's to change your keybinds on control, and custom keybinds allows you to change your keybinds on PC. A duo MVP friend basically allows you to have a friend in your double MVPs. Awakening outfit is a game pass. Disable duo emote, just don't bother with these. Custom goal SFX and custom goal jersey number is another game pass. So yeah, out of this, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and yeah, this is pretty much everything of the basics on Azure Latch. So I'll teach you the rest on the next video. Goodbye.